My work ethic is not common. They died for the word, for the reasons why they were here that shall not be forgotten. Each word adds degrees, cook up their noodles, heat up the ramen. Angels rise, so for the people who leave us will not be considered the fallen. When we push back is new to you, what we do to you is foreign. Prepare for disappointment so we won't be disappointed. Different levels of being cautious. Was taught to stay quiet but not in fear, to watch them fail. To fail could be emotional, watch them cry, boo-hoo, the wail. Now I chose a story, gotta make it seen it, and every single detail. I'm not a fire who doesn't make weight, I keep it on scale. I predict the longer I go, each punchline hits harder than hail. I learn from others' mistakes, the likelihood is less for me to fail. All I do is rap and my attention span's low. When it comes to the flow, from now on, never keep it stale. Hard work, 1 in a minute, this is a select few. Like an underwater volcano, when I erupt, it's the water I break through. 1 in a minute, gotta be lucky because there's something hard to witness. Like a rap when I devote my hours into the training as I do my fitness. Faster than a flash is the ooze I drop that causes this slickness. With this hope I encourage, people are the voluntary getting my sickness. The older generations that say to believe it's the devil, they can only make me this sick. My canines resemble the teeth of a vampire, my snacks is the blood drain from these ticks. My pronouns could be an underground type scary, it's not he or him, call me it. The longer I go, it's the same way, angry that I had a whole different sound, whole different voice. With different personalities in my mind, I'm looking to have myself so one falls, the other can be my hoist. The enemies are my enemies, are my friends, so more disrespect, I pick up what they lack. Okay, is it Butch or is it Bamo? Well, whoever it is, gotta keep it on track. When I just talk of third person, people say I'm bright, they just wanna see the darkest person lurking. Bamo be constant. Well, when you hear Bamo be constant, they tune in now because they wanna hear the next person I'm purging. Well, everybody nowadays rap, and I try to make what I do not comment. For when I start the flow, the second you spit because you don't want stir and stiff, comes out still like rosin. The second I use my lyrics, you can say anything. The word game is like chess, I tried to pick and rightly choose. The third would be the beat, I wanna hear a beat, be old wooden roller coaster to have an up and downs and a shaky seat. My work ethic is not common. They died for the word, for the reasons why they were here that shall not be forgotten. Each word adds degrees, cook up their noodles, heat up the ramen. Angels rise, so for the people who leave us will not be considered the fallen. When we push back is new to you, what we do to you is foreign. Prepare for disappointment so we won't be disappointed. Different levels of being cautious. Was taught to stay quiet but not in fear, to watch them fail. To fail could be emotional, watch them cry, boo-hoo, wail. Now I chose a story, gotta make it seen it, and every single detail. I'm not a fire who doesn't make weight, I keep it on scale. I predict the longer I go, each punchline hits harder than hail. I learn from others' mistakes, the likelihood is less for me to fail. All I do is rap and my attention span's low. When it comes to the flow, from now on, never keep it stale. Not my fault the truth made me sound cocky. You think you hit hard, it's all fiction, but cause your steps are horizontal, halfway to being rocky. Question is the key, or flow, or the beat, or lyrics, you gotta keep your head nodding. You say you about the action like action figure, more like a bobblehead. You scary stiff, you lucky Rick and Mortis, is temporary at the death. Oh, you think these words are making up? Go ahead and Google search. You believe you make something good, I tell you make it worse for you. Bamo be constant.